Ask me what family video back. Another video today. I'm doing what if Deku had the quirk ice. So the weird thing is, when him and his sister are born, they have opposite quirks. But Deku is legitimately straight up way stronger than her. She has flame. The father actually is NG Todoroki. Actually, no. I'm gonna say Endeavor has a little brother, and I'm gonna call him Sho. I'm just gonna call him Sho. Yep. And that's Deku's father, and Deku has a sister called Izumi. Now, do not get this quirk mistaken with Endeavor's quirk. This one's called Hell's Flame, not Hell Flame. This is much stronger than Endeavor's flame, and that is Izumi's quirk. Izuku's quirk is Heaven's Ice. His ice is unbreakable, unmeltable, it does whatever Deku wants, and that's just one of his quirks. Well, sorry, that's just one of the things he can do. He can make blades out of the ice. He can make projectiles. He can basically do unlimited blade works with his ice. His favorite move is to make short swords out of his ice and start just attacking his opponents. But when he's not allowed, since he's mostly not allowed to do it, he just throws icicles at them, basically. If you're wondering who would win in a fight, it's out of Izumi and Izuku. It's always Izuku. Izuku's ice is unmeltable. It cannot be melted, no matter what. He will get one for all, let's just, you know. Oh yes, and if All Might were to punch it, All Might would be losing an arm. So yeah. When so basically, when he finds out his quirk, he goes to his mom. His mom is never going to be fat, okay? Don't fat shame people as well. Just so you know. He asks to go to a martial arts tournament just to see, because their father is heavily into martial arts, so he wants to go see his father in action. And now a villain shows up. Oh, and just so you know, Inko is actually pregnant with another child. And Deku knows this. A villain shows up and he takes Inko Midori as a hostage. Now Deku regulates his ice, makes it not really cold. But he freezes his mom and the villain. And then the ice breaks around where Deku reaches in and grabs the villain and grabs him, and he's frozen, like he cannot physically move anymore. He has frozen the blood inside of him. And basically made it explode. Like, he's made his blood into ice. So yeah, now he can control it, and he makes spikes come out of him. And he goes like, "Don't attack my mother." Oh yes, in the process of this happening, the villain was about to stab his mum. He got in the way, and he got stabbed in the chest. Nothing major. He just froze the wound. But he did have to go to the hospital. And he was scolded by the heroes. And yeah. Time skip to when this. Oh yeah, just so you know, he's immune to the hot and cold. Anyway, time skip to when he's 7. Bakugo's picking on his sister for having a really weak quirk. And this isn't his this isn't Izumi. This is I'm gonna call it Izu. This sister that was born like when Deku was 4. She's basically 3 years old. And they're at his house. So basically, Deku makes an ice knife and puts it up to Bakugo's throat, and he goes like, "Repeat that, please." He goes like, "Yeah, I'm fine." But at the same time, Izumi puts up another blade, a fire blade to his throat, and goes like, "Repeat that, please," as well. Now, Deku is seriously training, whereas Izumi's just going like, putting in like 30 minutes a day, whereas Deku's putting in like 5 hours every day. And Izumi knows that she cannot beat Deku no matter what. And yeah. So yeah. Deku meets All Might at the age of 7. Oh yeah. Endeavor is actually the number 3 hero. Sho, their dad, is the 2nd hero. And All Might is the 1st. And since he's accompanying his dad, Sho, to a pro hero meeting and everything, he sees All Might. He goes like, "All Might, can I have an autograph?" And he goes like, "Yes, you may." And Sho doesn't despise All Might like Endeavor. And yeah. Anyway. At a young age, Deku was really physically fit. Like, you know how he was fit after, like, how fit he was after the 10 months of training thing? Yeah, he's already that fit at the age of 8. Time skip to when he's 10. He actually gets One for All. And he gets a regeneration quirk. Don't ask how. I'm still trying to figure that out. But it's like super fast regeneration and everything. Like he can regen limb loss and everything. That's where I'm going to leave it off, guys. Bye-bye.